there, thanks for joining me in this video. This video is in regards to common questions we get about PR card. So I'm going to read them out because these are some questions that we've received from clients, and I'll give you the answer and hopefully that will be some assistance to you. So some frequently asked questions about permanent residency card. The first one that we get a lot is, how long will I have to wait before I receive my PR card? So let's say you've applied for the PR card and your PR card has been approved. How long do you wait to receive that? Usually it is about 45 days. That's as per CIC's processing times online. Unfortunately, despite the fact that they say it's about 45 days, it usually does take a little bit longer. So 45 days is about a month and a half. I would say if you don't receive it within 3 months' time, that's actually very normal, but then contact Citizenship and Immigration Canada and ask them what the holdup is. You can email them, you can call them, or you can also go through the case-specific inquiry. But average is about 45 days as per CIC processing times online. The second question that we get a lot is, how will I receive my PR card? Now, this is a very important question because clients usually that ask this question are actually outside of Canada. So how you will receive this is, a lot of times, I would say about 99% of the time, you will receive it in mail. And that's as per the forms that you completed. You put your mailing address there. They will mail it to that address. Now, once in a blue moon, I do find that officers ask you to come pick it up at the visa office. They tell you to come by the office, and they want to verify your presence in Canada. They want to verify your ID documents, and then they'll personally give you the PR card. But many times it's mailed to the address that you put on the form, as you indicated as your mailing address. So that's the second main question that we get. The other question that we get is, I received my PR card, but my name was not complete or correct on the card. How can I correct this? So this is actually two separate questions. One is if your name is misspelled. If it's misspelled, it's very important that you ask for a new PR card, because it's going to have to match your passport. And if it doesn't, you can have issues when you travel. So unfortunately, there is a form that you have to complete and ask for this correction, and you wait the regular processing times again, unfortunately. But it doesn't make your PR card invalid, so you can still use it, and hopefully when you're traveling they won't give you too difficult of a time, but you should get that fixed. Now, if your name is incomplete, meaning we do have clients that have a very long name and it's incomplete, that's okay, because the PR card, they can only take up to 20 characters, first and last name. So if there's more than 20 characters in your name, it might be cut short. It doesn't mean it's incorrect, it just means that there's not enough space for your name. So you don't have to ask for any exceptions, or you don't have to reapply. It's not a mistake, is my point. So your PR card will be fine and it's good to go. The other question that we get is, after landing in Canada, what will I need to return to country to settle my affairs? Meaning, they got the PR card, now they want to go back and fix their stuff back home to settle their affairs, and they want to come back. How long do I have to get this done? Well, your PR card is good for 5 years, and again, to renew the PR card, you have to meet the residency requirements, which is 2 years out of the 5. So you have ample time to go back and settle your affairs outside. If you want to meet the citizenship requirements, currently they're 3 years out of the 5. So you want to be aware of the residency obligations. And also, if you want to go back, technically once you get the PR card, you can go immediately. There's no period of time that you have to spend in Canada before you exit again. So I hope that makes sense. And the other common question is, what do I do with my valid PR card when I apply for the renewed one? Well, when you apply for the renewed one, you keep the valid PR card, you use it, especially when you're traveling and so forth, carried with you. As soon as the new PR card arrives, all you have to do is cut it apart, just like a Visa card, and destroy the old one, okay? But until the new card comes, that is still valid. Even if your current PR card has expired and you've applied for a new one, still keep the expired one, because you are going to need that from time to time. And once the new one comes, then again, destroy the old one. So those are some very common questions we get about PR cards. If there's any further questions you have about that, you can email us or you can give us a call, and I'd be more than happy to do a video about that and answer your questions. Thank you, and until next time.